Hey everybody, Shane here with DailyAstroCat.com. And I got no Carrie. Carrie, where are you? Okay, she's over there. Okay, that was her checking in, okay? So anyway, hey, welcome to the Lunar Weekly AstroCat Preview. It's time to concentrate and focus. Intentions set are intentions well met. You know, which we really haven't been able to do lately. This is not a very good thing either. It seems like all we can do is work, come home, maintain our house, and just barely, and eat. I know. Where does the time go? Where does it go? It's like a cat. You know, you're looking for a cat and you can't see one, you can't find one. Although, you know who's hanging out with me today? He even let me sit with him. Sirius. And I'm serious about that, okay? Look, I feel like before, I used to have time for fun and games, you know, but not since it's closed, like on Route 9. I'm kidding. Never went there. Anyway, it's an old place, Route 9 Framingham joke, okay? Fun and games in Framingham. Now, there's Dave & Buster's across the street. Woo, that was exciting. I went in December. I got like a 400-point card or something like that. Still in my wallet. Didn't use it. No interest. I went to one in Minnesota like back in 2004. Same effect on me. Zero interest. Maybe that's something you should call what to watch out for. Tuesday's a good work day, but it gets a low number. For no real reason at all, really. I think tax season reminds people who had done the right thing before, like get a house and pay property taxes and like that they've been truly forgotten. Yes, that's me. I didn't even do my taxes before I did this. I looked at them after and I was like, yep, I'm screwed. We're screwed.
Another F word.
We're screwed. So anyway, you know, we used to get some great deductions, you know, interest paid on a mortgage, property taxes. You know, we're not supposed to get taxed on that stuff. No, it's just a standard deduction that everybody gets. The only way you get more money is by popping out babies, okay? So, and I'm a little old for that. Anyway, you know, corporations, yeah, they get a great deduction now. That's where our taxes went. That's where our taxes are going. We're paying so they can get off without paying anything. You know? Hey, they get a huge tax break. They get free speech. Oh, yeah. And they're like citizens, except they don't have to pay taxes, okay? So anyway, I have a feeling that more folks will be feeling this stress now. Aren't you glad you voted to reduce inflation? Yeah. All right. So, now they're coming for next thing you know, they're coming for your benefits, Social Security, you know, little stuff like that. Maybe your food cards or something. Anyway, I don't want to make this about taxes or government. The toxic echo chamber of social media just got more toxic, and we have to leave it at that. Today we're going to go run through an exercise of the things that I'm trying to do as a person. Carrie isn't feeling well, but again, maybe she can chime in, maybe not. All right, so anyway.
Aren't you supposed to be here making things like chill and not stressing people out? Isn't it supposed to be about astrology?
Yeah, it is.
Not
but it's
social
about
commentary?
It's my commentary, it's my astrology, and it's my stress. Okay, so let's deal with the first thing, intentions set, okay? That's the first thing I want to look at. Too many times at work, I'm discussing intentions. There are so much intentions. It isn't so much as intentions as it is managing expectations. When I'm successful at it, things go relatively smoothly. This is hardly the case. Stuff happens. Things go awry. Yet at the end of the day, I am resetting expectations by stating intentions. What makes you think that, huh? Too many times I get upset at my progress on this very platform. I have fun doing it. And it's a great vehicle for learning new things, writing, and being creative. Yet, when I do, something on, say, social media, I don't feel the same gratification, at least not initially. And then again, I'm a creature of some strange habits. I don't like changing formats that work very often. Case in point, years ago I sold cleaning services. I had a letter and informational materials that I would never change. You know when I would change them? When I made a sale. That's when I would change them, because then I'd be like, oh, okay, I can do this a little differently. I would keep the same format, and I would only change things up if, I made a sale, or if it didn't generate any interest for a while. That's when I changed things up. Same thing with this platform right here.
Why would you change things up when you made a sale?
Oh, just because I'd found something that would work, perhaps, So it would just spur me to do something, you know what I mean?
Kind of just reflecting on what worked and then adding that into the...
Correct.
Yeah.
Correct. So, oh dear, I just did a carry.
Sorry to derail you.
No, I didn't. All right, so, take a video and take, for example, I did a video on Instagram. I did one with Ziggy with yellow calcite. I don't think too much about it, and all I had to do was present it, I was just put the camera on myself, had a yellow calcite stone, and I said, hey, this is a yellow calcite. This is Ziggy. Woo! All right. Last week, I wanted to do one on lapis lazuli. Never did it, okay? Never did it. There's several reasons for that. If I don't listen to dailyastrocat.com, I don't get to hear my own intentions. Interesting, right? Perhaps they should be written down. They are. They're written on dailyastrocat.com, but I didn't listen to it. That's only part of it. The second part needs to use the same format and formula for a second gemstone presentation. Now I have to go back and reconstruct how I built the first post. Get it? Habit. It's a habit. All right? That should be easy, right? What about my full-time job? Last week I had to fix the brakes on my car. Oh, this week my car's not running right because of the cold. The car was fine for the week. Then it ran like poop on Friday. That was most likely to do with the cold, but will it recover when the temps get warmer? Not really. All right. I didn't know this yesterday, but I found it out today. Will it recover? What was the cause? The cheap gas I've been using? I said last Friday that I was going to draw a card to help explain the day. If I draw one now, is that intention, or does that intention shift? That's an interesting point, right? Now, look. I could draw the card now with a cat. I don't know. There's no cats around me. But then again, I could do it right here. Let's do exactly that, okay? And Carrie's actually going to take a reel for a video. So, at any rate, this is going to be awkward. You know what? I just shuffled them, so I'm just going to shuffle, and throw this on top. I'm going to take a top card. Oh, there we go. That's a perfect card. Ennui. Look at that. You got everything sitting there in front of you. You're having it handed to you. And you're still looking away. Even though you have it, you're just looking at the stuff on the ground saying, why don't I have more when more's staring you right in the face? Does that make sense? Does this make sense? Yes, it does. Now, we didn't do it on Friday because we thought we didn't have the time. Didn't have the time to do it. Guess what? You have all the time in the world if you make time for it. You just have to pick up your head and pay attention to what it is you're trying to do. All right? Just like this guy right here. Those cups are creativity. That's abundance. That is, that's life essence in reality. The cups are the things that overflow. They're filled with joy. This guy has no joy. He's sitting there saying, I don't have this. Trust me, you have this. I have this. You've got this. We just have to lift up our heads and see what it is that we're doing and what we're offering and what is being offered to us. All right. Now, that's the Friday card. Now, here, let me get a cat toy. Oh, let's see. I got a wobble. Okay. So anyway, look at Sirius just lifted his head up. Hi, Sirius. Sirius has wubba time. Why would you tempt me with a wubba? All right, so anyway. This here, let's do this again, okay? Right here, this is amethyst. See the amethyst? That's the amethyst. This is a cat toy. Cat toy, amethyst. Sirius looking at it. All right, so Sirius is drawn to the cat toy. We're drawn to the amethyst. All right, so this is another one. This is going to be this is the birthstone for February. It's kind of Aquarian, but it can also be Piscean too, because it's got that nice purple color to it. And if you notice, it's got white on it because amethyst is actually quartz. It's just a purple-hued quartz as opposed to a clear quartz or anything like that. It's silicon dioxide, SiO2. All right, so anyway, let's go. One more time. Can I have that? Because I got myself off track, and here we go. This is for both a reel with a cat toy and an amethyst. This is amethyst. It's a quartz variety that is purple in color. The name derives from the ancient Greek amethystos. That means not drunk, or the opposite of not drunk, or the simile for not drunk is sober. It was believed to be a potent charm that would ward off intoxication. Put it on your glass. Put it on a brooch. Do anything. Then you can drink. All right. It's a popular crystal, one of the most popular in the world, actually, because of the purple color. And it has the hardness and beauty to make it an excellent gemstone. In a crystal shop, you may see that it promotes clarity, contemplation, and gives a sense of self-control. Yes. So, that's our amethyst. Now I need to make an Instagram post. You know, that kind of stuff. Look, the one I did for the yellow calcite got 3,901 plays. Okay? Plus it got 608 likes. With that cat toy and my amethyst, that is not going to get that many. You need a cat, okay? Got to get a cat. Look, it's a much better number than it does on that other thing that also owned by Facebook or Meta, which is Facebook. All right. Now, if I do the same thing for amethyst, my intention is set. I just set it right here. The well met part involves posting these images and letting the magic happen. Just make sure that there's a cat involved and it's visible. I had Carrie do it because we're going to post that one on Facebook with the cat toy just to see what it does. But then I'm going to put one with a cat, the real cat, on Instagram. Okay, what do you think, Carrie?
What do I think what?
What do you think? Just tell me to stop talking and get to the flow.
Yeah, get to the flow.
Okay. Sunday and the moon is full in Leo today at 3:53 p.m. And the moon stays in Leo all day long. What have we learned? Did we get to the bottom of our intentions? I don't know. Did I? All right. There's a pull to keep on pushing in public directions. Okay. The color is spotlight white. And the keyword is ta-da! It's me. All right. Ideas will come. Make sure they speak to an even larger audience. Okay? Monday and the moon will be in Leo, and it'll be void, of course, at 9:15 a.m. and enters Virgo at 4:14 p.m. Shall I make a Carrie face? Okay. Anyway.
Carrie face?
I don't know. It's just you going... Not duck face, but how you
About what?
how you scrunch up stuff. I don't know. This is your part I'm reading, so
Oh, God.
now you're making it last too long. Okay.
You told me you didn't write in cards for me.
Well, I alternated the flow like a nice person, like I always do. I guess I must have magically inspired myself to do better. Ideas and communication are vastly improved. Are they? I hope so. The color is cantaloupe close to the rind, and the keyword, like that, the orange with the green and then the like kind of yellow of the thing. It's like, I don't know, it's like kind of some weird candy or something, like a marzipan thing or something like that. Anyway, the color is cantaloupe close to the rind, and the keyword is working. Today isn't for brilliant innovation. Tonight is. Aha. So Tuesday, and the moon will be in Virgo all day long. Be careful of financial scams. We have to sharpen our pencils. There are changes that need to be addressed. Today's color is ledger green, and the keyword is calculating. There has to be a better way to do things. Ideas will come to you. Pay attention to a sign. That noise you hear is the washing machine downstairs. Wednesday, and the moon is in Virgo all day long. Today is about diversifying our income with an almost mythical zeal. Okay? This is how we have to believe in ourselves. This is how hard we're going to have to believe in ourselves, okay? Today's color is Amex card blue, and the key word is believing. Can we allow our minds the freedom to break out of the shackles imposed by our physical existence? Maybe. You never know. Thursday, and the moon is in Virgo, and it's void, of course, at 1:49 in the morning, and enters Libra at 3:47. I hope I'm not awake by then. Also in the morning. It is a focused moon today, so focus on Libra things like justice, partnerships, and matching shoes in a bag. The color is stormy lilac cloud. The key word is abundance. There's a certain joy that can be had when we walk in our own path. Let freedom inform your choices today. All right. Friday, and the moon will be in Libra all day long. Think about your health today. Mind and body are connected. By the neck? Yes, exactly. So, mentally grasp proposed changes. We're so close to our goals that we really can't believe it can be true, right? You know, you know that feeling. No, it can't be true. Today's color is soft blue denim. Almost this color. Look at that. Almost. That was not on purpose. And the key word is daybreak. Oh, mind and spirit are aligned. This is a new chapter that will focus on the past as prologue. I like that a lot.
You too.
Catterday, and the moon in Libra is void, of course, at 11:41 in the morning, and will enter Scorpio at 1:34 in the afternoon. Mercury enters Aquarius today. Ta-da! Where's my amethyst? Get ready for a few changes in our thoughts, okay? The color is niobium, which is that iridescent rainbow stuff that when it gets electrically charged, right? Is that the one?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. And the key word is caution. Happy goths converge, prance and dance, the evening arrives with a pulsing beat. And this brings us to our section called Best Days. Shane, what is the best day for love? Well, Carrie, the best day for love is Saturday. It may not be love, but it sure will be fun. Who cares? Maybe it's only dancing. What's the best day for business? Carrie, the best day for business is Tuesday. Virgo is driving hard. Driving that car. Listen for intuition, however. Don't let the analytical brain cancel out the magic. Go with amethyst, okay? Go with the amethyst. See, I need this stone now. I got to be holding this stone. There we go. Go with the amethyst. All right. The best day for health is also Tuesday. Cutting back on alcohol is better than trying to rely on an amethyst. Get your steps in, okay? And the best day for transformation has to be Wednesday. Neptune is veiled in mist and waiting. Venus will uncover that veil and expose that creativity. Now it's time to start being creative, all right? All right, we get to do this. Thank you all for joining us. We get to do this all together. Do all the nice things below. Like, follow, and hit the bell for notifications. Show us some love. Talk to us. We want to know how your week is going. Did you work your magic? Did you? Feed us some feedback. Remember, it's daily-astrocat.com by Stella on Facebook. More diverse media in different places is what we're talking about. We shall see where it will take us. Perhaps it is time to consider an ad for us. Remember, we have a 1,000 follower goal on Facebook. Okay, that's all we got for you, folks. Have a happy Astro Week. Happy astrocatting. Didn't work.
Definitely not.